shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Hey, Chris, it's so hot, I might be naked by the time we get to Dallas.
Wow.
Now, please don't.
Now I got to poke my eyes out.
Hey, Warrior.
Yeah.
Please don't get naked.
I don't want to cause too many accidents.
Yeah, I mean, people would be in shock.
People be in shock. Wives be leaving their husbands.
But like, man, I never seen a vagina sausage that small.
Wives be calling their husbands talking about some. They put your daddy on the phone. I ain't never coming back.
Is that what they would say?
That's what they would say.
Oh boy. Well, you better keep everything on then.
I'm gonna keep everything on.
Yeah.
No, but on a serious note, the hottest that I think I've ever been on a motorcycle is going through New Mexico. That was hot.
Was it hot when we rode to Mexico?
We went to New Mexico last year on the way to California.
Right.
That was a hot day.
Oh yes, sir. Each time I go through Mexico, man, it'd be hot. No, I'm wrong. Arizona. Arizona. Go ahead.
I was going to say, when we went through Arizona, it had cooled down. But that day before we was going through New Mexico, up to Albuquerque,
yeah,
it was hot.
Man, the day we went through Arizona, oh, man, it was over 100 degrees.
Oh, yeah, it gets up over 100 degrees, but it wasn't that hot yet.
Yeah.
Because I think we went through there in May, wasn't it, Chris? May?
It was, it was at the end of May.
Okay, yeah. It hadn't really got hot yet.
It was. All this talk of heat, y'all made me turn on my cooling seat.
Oh, okay. Everybody ain't able.
My fire and ice. It was cool earlier. I had it on fire. Right now I have it on ice.
Okay. Must be nice.
Prairie War, you feel like I'm sitting in some ice water, man.
Yes, yeah. Rub it in. Like I said, I do not have an opinion.
No comments on.
One way or the other. What is that, Prairie Warrior? One way or the other?
One way or the other. I'm assuming he would have gassed up before he got to that exit.
Humdinger, did you gas up back there when I last stopped?
Yeah, the last stop we made, yeah, I gassed up.
Okay, so Mike will be the only one who I don't know. I meant to ask him.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, go ahead.
FYI, you got 3.4 gallons of gas at the right? I got 2.7.
Okay, well, I squeeze so I couldn't squeeze.
I did too.
Okay, so you burn less fuel than me?
Yeah, but again, you got a trailer.
But that's true.
Well, I want to know what Humdinger did. 'Cause we got the same bike, the same engine anyway. Humdinger, do you know how much fuel you put in?
Nah, I put, I don't know as far as the gallons concerned, but it cost me, $9.25, I think.
Okay, I spent $8.40.
Okay.
And Chris spent $9.20.
Okay.
So you say 75 cents.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, 940 is 820 is what I spent. 940 is what you spent, I believe.
So that's 60.
So that's $1.20. If that's
You said 820. You said 820. And $9.40. Yes, $1.20. I'll pay the extra $1 to carry my things with me.
Yeah. Yeah, because my trailer burned gas by itself. And it's an 18-gallon tank. That Genesis, it's not very good on fuel. And it takes premium.
Wow. On which one?
On the Genesis. All my cars take premium, though.
You are bad. But you probably got a 500-mile range in that thing.
Let me see. Yeah, well, I take that back. My Range Rover is diesel. So it doesn't take premium. It takes diesel.
What would it take for you to let me have the Genesis?
Well,
I mean, just a guesstimate.
If you pay it off, it's yours. And then I can go buy something else.
No. I'm saying if you gave it to me. If I didn't have to do anything for it,
Oh, well, you have to fight Rhonda for it. I think you will lose that battle.
Did she know you was gonna get it for her, or you?
We had we was on one Saturday. We was headed to the movies, and we had passed by. I had seen the car in Chicago, and I didn't know what it was, and then I did a little research on it. So we went by the dealership on the way to the movie. We had a little time to kill before the movie started. We went by there and checked it out, and the guy came out. First thing he came out was with the remote, and started it up and started moving. So it had me because I like tech stuff, right?
Right.
But she liked it, and then I called my car guy and told him what I wanted. He said he had one, so I went and bought it.
Right.
So it was it wasn't new. It was a 2021, but it only had like 7,000 miles on it.
Right.
Oh, that's just like brand new.
Yeah. I don't really buy new cars because I think they're a waste of money. Go ahead.
And then too, they have bugs. Some of them got bugs in them. If you get one that's kind of used a little bit, maybe people have already got the bugs out of them.
Well, I had exterminate the car first. Well, I ain't got no bugs in it.
No. I don't mean.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
Okay.
I was just kidding.
You got me, man. I guess I was slow on that. Yeah, but it's a good-looking car. I was telling your wife, man.
Really?
I like the color of it and everything. And
yeah, she likes it.
She showed me about the mirrors. Yeah, I mean, the blind side. It doesn't have a blind side.
Right. It has. You turn the signal on, and you can see the side of the car.
You sure can. She showed me that.
Yeah.
Man, it's high tech now. It's really high tech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Huh?
I was just saying you might let me have it.
I might.
I like how you talk. You mean that?
If you win that fight, you can have it. If you win that fight.
You said it's made by Hyundai?
Hyundai, yeah.
Wow. What that thing run about $100,000?
70 something.
Okay.
Now I'll tell you this. Speaking of used cars, we bought that car on a Saturday, and that Monday I went by the dealer and he said, "I got this Lexus. I bought a Lexus, a 4-year-old Lexus that only had 1,500 miles on it."
Wow. Sold that. You get a good price on it?
Say again?
You got a good price on it?
I mean, I got what the Blue Book said.
I would give you half of the Blue Book value for it.
Hey, what now?
I will give you half of the Blue Book value right now for it.
And I take it. But I ain't gonna give you the car. I just take the half of the Blue Book value. I take half of the Blue Book value though.
In exchange for the car.
And I will buy 2 trailers and have some money left over. I have to build me a shed with the rest of it.
I know that's right.
Hey, you sound like a kind of clever businessman.
You know, Dustin?
There we go. Yeah, I hear you, man. What's going on, Chris?
What's up, Dustin?
Man, just working.
You on with Caliente, man. We out here on the Goldwing, live on the Goldwing.
Man, I wish I was with y'all. I wanted to be there, but I done got hog-tied at work, and I can't do nothing.
You got Prayer Warrior? You got Prayer Warrior?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, Dustin?
What's going on, my man?
We got Humdinger. You there, Humdinger?
Yeah, hey, Cowboy, how you doing, man?
Hey, ain't heard from you in a while. How's it going, Dan? How you doing?
All is well. Hey, we're looking forward to seeing you a little bit later on.
That's
yeah.
Dustin. That's Dustin, Humdinger.
Huh?
That's Dustin.
Oh, Lester.
Dustin.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry about
Dustin.
that.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be there with y'all, Humdinger, but I couldn't make it.
All right. Okay. Oh yeah.
Dustin
Yeah,
with the black Goldwing.
hey, it's a good day for riding, man. We having a good time out here. The temperature is good and everything.
I'm telling you, it looks like it's perfect weather out there. Man, what a perfect day to ride. I wish I'd have been out there.
Okay. Hey, you got that bike put back together yet?
I have got I've been working so much, I haven't had as much time to work on it. But it is almost back together. I've got the belly pan and the front cover and all that stuff back on. All I got to do is bolt the fuel tank down and start putting the top cowling on, and it's done to be ready to ride with a brand new car tire on the back. Haven't even got a single mile on it yet.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You just put a new car tire on that thing.
Oh yeah, put a brand new one on there. It needed one. I had got a nail in my run flat, and it would just very, very slowly leak. It took it a while. It'd last a whole day or more sitting in the parking lot, and it would slowly leak down. And then my phobos that I have on there, of course, they would let me know, hey, you're running out of air, so I just put some more air in it. But instead of plugging it, it was almost done anyway. I had about 30,000 miles on it, so it was getting close anyway. So I just went ahead and got a new one.
Okay. Yeah. But that's good, man. We miss you out here, man.
And I wish I was there. I'm telling you.
Yes,
I'd be sitting in back there laughing at all the jokes. Prayer Warrior be cracking people up. I know how he is back there. I'd be listening to it.
Prayer Warrior got a bottle jack in his trunk.
Oh man, come on now. I figured he probably would have at least brought 1 or 2 with him on this trip. Did he get a trailer yet? You got a trailer yet, Prayer Warrior?
No, I got my stuff in my wife's car. She's trailing us.
Oh, you got your wife pulling trailer duty. She's back up. I got you. That makes it easy.
Yeah, that's real easy.
Yeah, keep all the essentials, toolboxes, air tools, floor jacks, bottle jacks. You got everything in the trunk of that car. That's the way to do it.
Oh, that brought back some memories.
Ooh, man, I mean to tell you, it's some fun. Got y'all some big plans when y'all get to Dallas, it looks like.
Yes, sir. We're going to kick it.
Seen Brother Cowboy been posting up a few things out there. It'll be interesting to see what all comes to fruition, as they say.
I don't know. How you going to go, Chris?
I'm going to run 30 all the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be a little faster. Run 30 all the way.
Yeah, I'm just going to run 30 all the way.
Little bit slow. Watch out on Sulphur Springs. They got some speed traps around Sulphur Springs. Man, that's a good ride, y'all got. Y'all putting in the miles today, man. That's a pretty good little ride out of that, coming all the way from Memphis. Y'all running a pretty good little crew then. Man, I really do wish I was there. It'd be better than what I was doing riding the desk.
Yeah, ride the desk, huh?
Yeah, I got my fancy office chairs. It ain't near as comfortable though.
Couple of drops on the windshield right now, but I don't think it's gonna do too much.
How's Funny Girl doing?
She is doing good. She was more upset about not getting to go than I was. She had big plans. She wanted to go to this some kind of spa out there in Dallas, all kind of stuff. So I'm gonna have to make a rain check and take her back out there at some point.
Okay.
She had all set on her mind and was ready. She was ready to go. She was putting in time at work and everything, and I had to tell her we ain't going. I told her over the phone. I didn't do it in person. I just called her and left a message. I didn't want to tell her. We ain't going by. I'll tell you later. That's how it happens. But she's been ready to ride every 5 minutes. It seems like she's telling me, I ain't been on the bike in a long time. We need to go for a ride. She's ready.
She's ready to get it in now, Dustin.
Oh yeah, she's ready. She's that first little spout we had with some good sunshine. That's the first thing she started talking about. How come we're not taking the bike anywhere?
Dustin, I decided to drive the new wing, man. I was loading up the big bike last night, yesterday evening, but last night I walked out into the garage about 9 o'clock, started taking everything off the big wing and put it on the little wing.
So you just left Big Sexy at home and took the small bike, huh?
Yeah, man, I was at that fork in the road, you know.
So what made you change your mind last minute? Is it the seat? Is it the gadgets? What is it that made you change your mind last minute to take the small bike instead?
Well, I never.
Fairness in the ride. You don't want one bike to feel neglected over the other. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
And Dustin, I did the opposite. I got the big bike and I left the little bike at home.
Oh, okay. Well, which one you riding?
I'm riding my 15.
The 15. Okay.
15.
2015.
2015. Got it. Nice.
If you say 15, Warrior, they might.
Yeah, he thinks I'm thinking 1500.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking 2015. I know what you meant.
Won't this car go on?
Yeah, you would have said old bike if you were taking the 1500.
Right. Or 1100. Aspen K, 1100.
Yeah, get the Aspen K. That was actually my first Goldwing. Was a '93 GL 1500.
Okay.
That was my first Goldwing. And now I got Betty, and she's gonna be ready to ride. She's gonna be ready to go here soon. She's all fixed up. I got brand new water pump, brand new lower radiator hoses. I'll probably need to put some brakes on there, but so I'll probably order some of those up here pretty soon. Give me some brakes ordered up, put new brakes on it. But at least we got a new tire. Man, that front tire, it's lasting real good. It's got same amount of miles as the other one, right at 30,000 miles on it, and it still looks new. The front tires last a long time when you go double dark side.
Right.
So, do you have Centromatic wheel balances on yours?
Oh yes, sir, absolutely. I bought those as soon as I bought the bike. I ordered Centromatic wheel balancers to my house, and I hadn't even picked the bike up yet. I had the balancers before I got the bike.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew I was going to go dark side, and on my GL 1500, I had the Dynabeads in it. I used to run Dynabeads, and
right.
Which work. They work too. But the Centromatics is just easier. Anytime you don't make no mess when you take tires off, you don't have to worry about getting the little ceramic beads everywhere.
Right.
And that that all the time balancing that the Centromatics do, where it keeps your tires balanced. As they wear, it keeps them in balance. Like on a car, you're gonna get them rotated, and you got to get them rebalanced because they got to move the weights around as the tires wear on the bike.
Right.
It's hard to do that, so it's best to get those Centromatics. I saw you put them on yours. It rides smooth, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
It rides real smooth. You'll see that it lasts too. It just stays smooth. It's like of course, anytime you get brand new tires on your bike, you feel it. You feel the difference between a new tire and just a worn-in tire. But
yeah,
they stay smooth a lot longer, and they're gonna last. You'll get a lot more miles out of it.
Well, my
you'll be surprised.
My front tire is the regular Bridgestone. It's not the dark side. So whenever it goes bad, I'll go ahead and get the dark sided on the front too. But I highly recommend it.
Okay. Highly recommend.
Highly recommend it. It's like I said, I've got almost 30,000 miles on it, and it still looks brand new. I could probably get another 30. I bet you I'll get 60,000 miles out of this tire. Okay. It has got almost no wear. And, it's the same tire I had. We rode all the way out to California and back on it, all through the mountains, riding on them cliffs. Everything else is just the same tire, all the curves, everything else. And, I wore out the rear tire, and the front tire still looks almost brand new. So I bet you I'll probably get 60,000 out of it. I wouldn't be surprised.
On the front tire?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll find out in about 6 months. We'll see. I'll be close down. I got about maybe 8 months, 8 or 9 months. I'll probably have another 30 on there. Somewhere in there. I usually get about 35 to 40,000 miles a year. So I get to find out what's on them tires. So we're gonna see how many miles I can get out of Black Betty before she just quits on me. But I think she's gonna last a while.
Black Betty.
Yep, I'm betting on at least 250,000 easy.
Easy.
And then we'll see where it goes.
What is the most miles you've ever seen on a Goldwing?
I'm gonna put as many miles on it before it just dies. I've heard of people getting 1 million miles on them.
Say again? 1 million?
I've heard of people getting 1 million. Yeah, I've heard of people getting 1 million miles out of a Goldwing with no engine rebuild or nothing. I've heard of that, but I keep my oil changed. I would say how much I am on maintenance on my air filter and everything else, but as we saw in the video, when I pulled it out, it was a lot dirtier than I had anticipated being. I was actually pretty shocked at how dirty it was, but I noticed my fuel mileage had gone down a little bit.
Sounds good. So you checked so everything going good with your bike, everything put back together, everything is working as it should, right?
Oh yeah, I just got the final little button up that I need to do, and we will be in good shape. Everything else back together. I'm actually cleaning stuff as best I can too. I cleaned up that belly pan. I took some purple power and a scrub brush, and I got that all cleaned up, made it look real good. So that was the biggest thing when I pulled that pan down. It was just road grime. So much road grime up under that thing. I couldn't believe how dirty the bottom of that was. I started to think I had maybe a little oil leak or a little something like that, but it was real thick. It's just real thick and gunky. So it was on the back of the engine too, with a. I think that water pump had been weeping already. It had been leaking a little bit down, so it was causing a little bit of issue anyway. And it was getting messed down there, so that collected a bunch of road grime and dirt. But underneath, inside the pan, it was really dirty as well, of the belly pan. So I scrubbed all that. I didn't scrub the bottom of the engine real good, but I'll take that belly pan off one day because I'm trying to work in the same area. I just didn't want to get it all over me. But yeah, getting everything cleaned up and put back together, we're going to be ready for another 180,000 miles.
All right.
Status, I'm a big dog, I pull up on the block in a big Corvette, ride around the city with a stick all black, try with a stroke, we went all that,
I noticed that you got that new modulator on there. Obviously, I got an 18 Goldwing myself with all the lights, just like yours.
Yes, sir.
And I was curious to know, I know that they only work for Gold Strike accessories, correct?
Yes, that's correct. And also, it works on, you got the 2018, it'll work on your original OEM Honda brake light.
Obviously, I got a little bit of everything on that bike, so I was just curious to see if all the lights would work, but unfortunately only Gold Strike does.
Yeah,